Everything is live. We're ready. We're rolling, strolling. I know I said I wasn't going to do a stream today, but I have plenty of time to kill. So I am planning on going to a concert later tonight. So I wanted to try and see if I could finish this up because I was working on this anyway, and I was like, I might as well just stream. So thank you guys for coming by and checking out the stream today and all that good. So sorry, I'm 8 hours late. No, you're right on time, Arkean. Yeah, I wanted to see what doing a different time would be like. If that would really change anything. I mean, it probably won't, but you know, I figured I'd check and see how it would go. And yeah. How are you today, Arkean? Hope things are well for you. I don't know where that went. Oh, it's sitting right in front of me. I already grabbed it. This is Goon Hours. I mean, if you want it to be, I'm not going to stop you. I probably should, but you know, we can't. I'm gonna put him. I was trying to see if there was like a way where I could kind of just like lean him a little bit, but oh wait, hold on. I think I can make it to where he just kind of like. There we go. He's just chilling. Favorite number? 42. 23. The number of the GOAT. LeBron James and Michael Jordan, who are both apparently huge giant assholes. So that's always fun. I'm sorry if I look really sweaty. It's kind of hot, but I also just showered, so. Yeah, feel free to put on music that you want in the background because there's probably stuff that I could play, but like I said, I don't want to bug my neighbors. Hey, Shimvale, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Hi, I'm back, brother. Hey, Sagangan Nador, welcome to the stream. I hope this is a better time for you guys. I know that there are people from overseas that watch the Gundam streams, so hopefully this earlier time will be good for you. I'm good. Yeah, you know, I'm chilling. I have work off today, so work was slow, and I asked if I could take a day off, and they were like, "Yeah, go for it." I'm like, fantastic. So I'm getting in a stream early, and then I'm gonna go to a concert later tonight. I won tickets to go see a band called Jimmy Eat World, and I was contemplating whether or not I actually wanted to go, but then I looked up the set list, and I was like, I gotta go. They're playing the songs I like. Yeah, they're playing. If you've never listened to Jimmy Eat World before, I mean, I think you'd be living under a rock. But they sing a song called The Middle. It was really big in the early 2000s. Oh, God. That wasn't that long ago. I was in middle school. Hey, Wonder Red, welcome to the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. If you're new to the stream, make sure to like the streams and the whatnots. I should probably get a towel. I feel like I'm going to sweat my ass off. Hey, Vinewood, what's up? Bro, time to brush your hair. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Thanks for liking the stream. Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? Is that better? Hey, yo. welcome, John. Welcome to the stream. Also, hello, Helen. I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever, Helen. Like, it's been years. Yes, thank you for liking the stream. Yeah, cool. I still am on Freedom. Yeah, I'm trying to not work on them as much so that I still have content for the Gundam streams and stuff. I'm also trying not to sweat my ass off. This is going to be the wettest stream, that's for sure, and not in a fun way. I've been so busy, it's stupid. Well, you've been doing stuff. You've been doing your orchestra stuff. You've been doing your orchestra stuff. I don't know what else you've been doing. You've been posting your shorts. I'm so fucking... I'm like sopping wet, it feels like. It's not as bad as one time I've really like been on TikTok live. I went on and everybody was like, dude, are you dying? You are like drenched in sweat. Like, what is happening to you? So either I didn't see them or it's all orchestra stuff. I need more Justin shorts though. I agree. I also need more Justin shorts. I haven't really done anything that's been like, yeah, let's make that a short. Like, there's been like a couple things, but nothing that anyone else has been like, yeah, that was really funny. Post that as a short. Or that was insightful. Post that as a short. I don't think I've said anything that's been like, wow, he's such a guru. Drink some water. I don't know if drinking water is going to make me sweat less, but yeah. You're short enough as is, don't worry. Helen, you were 8 inches shorter than me. You are not one to talk. You are a little missy. Just a little guy. A little one. I'm trying to think of other things to call you. A little brat. That's what you are. Nah. I have perverted needs, but I don't know about Helen, I don't think anyone does. You're just a little lady. Did you play that game too? The Little Misfortune game? I played it on stream like years ago. It feels, it's not that long ago, but I played it a long time ago. And that was a good game. Really fucking sad though. Birds aren't real. Brett, welcome to the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. It's not going to stop, but it's stop heart and head from overheating. Yeah, maybe I should drink some water here in a second. Gotta drink some Gatorade. You have a I'm not surprised by that. I'm just a little lady. God, that game is so fucking sad. It's like, oh, this game's funny, and then it gets further and you're like, oh no. And then how it ends, more oh no. Dude, that game destroyed me. I am in the tub. Oh baby, Brett, I'm coming over. Cannonball right into his bathtub. Slay the princess? Oh boy, I can't wait. More depression. I have played Doki Doki, not on stream, but I've played the game. Another game that's just, wow, this is so sad. But also, There's some parts in it that are really cool. Like the way that you finish the game is really neat. I don't know if they changed it, but you had to delete Monica. Like you had to actually go into the game files to delete her. It's funny. I've never actually met Brett, but Brett is one of Dylan's friends, and he already understands the dynamic. I bet Dylan talks about me all the time, as he should. My Discord banners from Doki Doki. Spoilers! I think people have already played it that are in this. But yeah, I mean, it's free. You might as well play it. Well, I mean, besides like the subject matter and stuff in it, because some of it is. Whew! Have you ever played a little game called League of Legends? I have, actually. So I played it for a little bit with my brother, and then he never wanted to play it again with me. Like, we played, I played as. Oh, God. It's like a purple girl with, like, I want to say she had, like, a unicorn horn. Was her name, like, Centaura or something? Anyway, she was a healer. Because I was just like, every character I was using is like, dude, I can't line these shots up to save my fucking life. I can't do it. And he's like, you gotta practice. I'm like, dude, I think it'd probably be better if I stick to anything else. And I was like, dude, is there like a healer or something that I can play as? He's like, I guess you could go with this character. I don't know how well you're gonna do it. And I went from getting like a D and a C rank to a S rank on one of the matches because it's like one of her moves or what, like her special move thing revives everyone. And we were about to lose, but I revived everyone at the right moment, and we ended up destroying their base. And he was like, dude, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have won that game. And I felt like pro gamer. For once in my life, I felt pro gamer. But then Resident Evil Village came out, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and play this. And then they didn't invite me to play League of Legends anymore. And I was like, we could still play. I beat the game. I was just saying, hey, I'm going to play this real quick. And then I started learning a little bit of speedrunning stuff for Resident Evil Village. I am a pro gamer in your mind? Oh. Well, we all have our delusions, I guess. I don't know why I say that all the time. Every time I'm about to do something in a game, I'm like, watch this, pro gamer. It's usually the opposite that happens. No, it's just a weird time for the stream. Also, the Gundam streams don't do super great anymore. Well, I mean, they do okay. Nothing's like a guaranteed success. A lot of people have been really enjoying the Stardew Valley playthrough, though. Women are scary. Everyone's scary. People are weird. Also, I'm doing this at like a way different time than usual, too, so... I'm not scary. Brett, I don't know, man. I feel like it'll be really weird when we meet. I feel like I'm just gonna treat you like I treat Dylan. So very homoerotically. It's just gonna be Brokeback Mountain jokes. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I can't fight anything. I love that you messaged me on TikTok and was like, I know you. Well, Dylan's not chicken. That's what I love about him. He is, he's a special boy, that Dylan. I think he's like the number one person I talk about. I even message Jess videos that remind me of Dylan, and I'm like, this is such a Dylan moment. And it's usually just like a gopher or something. He just has rat energy. I don't know how to describe it. He's just very rat-like. Hey, Sonic. Do I like the Clone Wars? I've only seen a little bit of the Clone Wars. I've seen... Yeah, I've seen some episodes. Some of it was pretty good. He is a goblin. Goblin these nuts. You looked at my... Oh, I did? I don't remember looking at your profile. I don't remember doing anything. Sometimes I wonder if I'm even here. Oh, it's right here. Name every clone in Clone Wars. Well, there's Clone Trooper, and Clone Trooper, and Clone Trooper, Mace Windu, Clone Trooper, Ahsoka, Clone Trooper, Anakin, Clone Trooper, Darth Maul, Clone Trooper. Oh yeah, and Clone Trooper. Yeah, I think I got them all. How is the Zaku 3? The Zaku 3 is done. Yeah, he's chilling. Maybe you can see him. He's down there. I didn't know what to... Like, I was going to make a short with him, but I didn't know what to do with him. So I did nothing. Yeah, there's Yoda. Now they're trooper names. I mean, their identification numbers and actual names. There's Mr. Goober. There's Slunkle and Dunkle. We got Peener, Wiener, Vaginer. Number 12735. We got 80085. We got Gloin. Yeah, Gloin. Yeah, Gloin, he's a good one. Yeah, 99. That's 99 red balloons. That's my favorite one. We got Shrek and Donkey. We got Shaboingle. Though he's only in like the first couple episodes. We got Schlunk and Dunk. Which was that was a Christmas special episode, Schlunk and Dunk's Christmas special. It was really controversial. The gay orgy scene in there really did not sit well with Cartoon Network, but honestly, I think they were visionaries for what they were crafting. And, you know, you just hate seeing censorship these days. Oh, thanks for liking the stream. I'm just going to keep saying that. How long can he keep up this bit? I'm all about the bits. You want a Hot Wheel Hingle McCringleberry? Oh, dude. You know, not a lot of people like to talk about Hingle McCringleberry. Especially not since the accident. Yeah, I can grab a Hot Wheel real quick. Alright, you guys ready for the new segment of the Gunpla stream? Justin pulls out a random Hot Wheel that he bought for $1 at the grocery store. Let's go! Wee! Let's see. Which one do you guys want? Oh, this is a good one. We used to be ridiculous riffing off each other. Used to be ridiculous. We're still ridiculous. Alright, this one says, I didn't read what this title of this Hot Wheel was. This one's called Street Wiener. Fast foodie. Food on the go. Never tasted so fast. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce you to the one, the only. Oh, it even has a little snappy thing. The Street Wiener. Oh yeah, baby. He's coming in and he's coming in hot. He's got a little flipper thing. He's got a little grill. If I can open it, look at that. You can put like a little squirt of ketchup and forget about it. That's pretty cool. But yeah, in honor of the new Pope, here's a hot dog. Chicago hot dog car. Thank you for liking the stream. Yeah, no, that's what it was called. Street Wiener. That's his name. Who doesn't love Street Wiener? He's a good boy. That Street Wiener. I thought the new Pope was from Chicago. Check, can we get that clipped? In the same state is crazy. Same. Show us the... No, it's just two packages down there. I don't want to show you guys all my hot, sweaty toes down there. Show you my anal bead collection. Just kidding, I don't have those. Yeah, see, I was right. He's from Chicago. You again. Yeah, it's me again, Ross. Welcome to the stream. Nee, Squidward. Hey, thanks for the 2 new subscribers. We're 4 away from 400. 104 more, and then Arkean will finally get his Trap Team redo. He'll be so happy. I'm 1 hour from Chicago, but I never go because the traffic is fucking awful. That's true, yeah, 100 more subs and I go rob a bank. So that'll be really fun. It's fucking raining outside. Come here, it's bright and shiny. It's 40 degrees though. Like, I'm wearing this and it's hot as fuck in this room. Like, heat's included in this place and they're not joking, man. Ugh. If anything, the heat is maybe a little too included. They'll be like, oh yeah, your neighbor just likes to really run the heat. Like, oh, cool. Can you tell him to turn it off? Because I'm dying. How many subs for you to visit me? I feel like I'm going to be coming down eventually. I don't know when, though. Dude, that's what I I like when my room is cold. Not like freezing cold, but like I don't want to be boiling. I'm in a state of depression. No, I'm in Wisconsin. Wisconsin. At 600 subs, Justin will visit HB and challenge her to a Pokemon battle on stream. I'd win. Hey, Conrad, welcome to the stream. The state of Nirvana. I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to. A lot of people talk shit on Milwaukee, and some of it is definitely justified. But, hear me out. There are a lot of really cool things here, and I feel like a lot of people are missing out on it. Like, I live close to the beach, I live next to a library. That's all I need. Make the joke. That's too risky. It's a sore subject matter. Milwaukee. Yeah, some people were saying that Milwaukee, Kenosha, and Racine are the armpit of Wisconsin. And this is so much fucking better than Racine. Racine was such a shithole. Oh my god. When I tell people that I live in Milwaukee, instead of them going, they go, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, oh, what part? Oh, this part. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not too bad of an area. I know. Because I have seen the really bad areas in Milwaukee, and yeah, it can get really bad. Do not go to any Walmarts in Milwaukee. You will die. You live next to an Olive Garden, Target, and rundown apartments. Dude, you got the life. You have some Olive Garden, you get the awful shits, which you drop into Target, and then you go back to your rundown apartment. That's the millennial dream. I will text it to you later. I get British there? What does that mean? There's a lot of cheese in Wisconsin. Like a lot of cheese. There's a lot of really bad people too in Wisconsin. This is where most of the famous serial killers have come from. That's fun. House next to a bunch of them. Okay. You would see my apartment building and go, oh, that could be a nice place. And then you walk in and you're like, why does it look haunted? That's because it is. All the spooky ghosts in here. Oh, I did not get stabbed. No, but it gets... when random people will tell you, hey, it's really cool that you're here. Hey, make sure you don't stay here past like a certain time, you know? Maybe don't be here at night. When you're told don't be here at night at a Walmart, yeah, it's pretty bad. A fucking Walmart, of all things. God. That Walmart sucks anyway. They have everything locked behind glass and shit. Where there's like a grocery store that's 2 minutes down the road and it's way nicer. And it's like, what the fuck? I'll just go to the grocery store. And then, yeah, there's some really good restaurants down the street from me too. Like, there's so much good food in Milwaukee, and I haven't really gotten a chance to really explore it because I'm poor. But Um, yeah, I'm not one of those people that feel like, oh man, I have to go with somebody. It's like, no, dude, I'll go to whatever by myself. I don't care. I'll miss out if I don't do it. I can invite people, but like, sometimes it's just good to just get out of the house. Maybe I'll meet new friends. Probably not. But, sometimes it's nice to just sit in a restaurant uh, with like a ear pod in and just chilling. The one time I almost got hit by a police car because I was walking across the street and I didn't see that car was there. I thought I was gonna get a ticket or something. I don't know what the ticket would have been for, but yeah, would have been that night ended up being pretty cool too. I met some pretty neat people that I'll never see again, but it was still a good time. I'm built like the Undertaker. Dude, I fucking wish. I'm built like the Undertaker now. Ugh. Who would win in a fight, Ban or your mom? I would let their mom win. She's been through enough. Raul Fernando has. Hello, Raul. Welcome to the stream. I tried my best. Welcome, welcome. I think my mom would because he's a gentleman. And she's hot. So hot. Mrs. Helen's mom? Where did you learn these moves? She's got some spry in her step. Just kidding. I don't think ugly lady. She's just not my type. Because she knows how to hold a scalpel. Look, if your mom's hot, I'll let her win. If she looks like Rhea Ripley, I'll definitely let her win. I saw a video of her like putting a guy in like a chokehold with her legs, and I was just like, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh meme of like, it's not fair. It's not fair. It should be me, not him. You just hate to see someone live your dream. See, and then I would actually meet her and be like, hey, I'm really sorry if you've heard anything weird that I've said in the past, but like, god damn. Respectfully, damn. Oh, I shouldn't have put the side pieces in yet. Thank you for liking the stream. When Ray figure review. If I could find one, I do look. Like, because the WWE figures and stuff are next to the Beyblades. And I'm like, wonder if they got a Rhea Ripley figure. And then they don't, and you're like, oh, I guess I just don't want my money then. Oh, I only got a couple more pieces to put on this leg. Dude, we're almost at the full assembly. Well, not the full assembly. I still gotta put on the back stuff. The stuff I don't like doing. But yeah, if you can find me a Rhea Ripley figure, I don't know what I would do. What do you want from a... Can you not pre-order? Assemble these nuts? Damn. Fucking got them. I'm gonna jump off a building now. Just kidding. Do they have a model kit figure of... Actually, I don't... Hold on. Let me see. Let me... Ray a figure. Oh. I can get one for $12. I don't like that one. That's a really shit figure. I can see why it's $12. Ooh, that one's better. That one's, okay, $25. You know what? I did just get paid today. No, I should save my money. I got other things that I need to buy. Dude, she is fucking jacked. My God. Nice. Nice. Anyway, gooning aside, thank you for subscribing. 3 more from 400. Let's go. Rhea is worth it. I think my biggest thing about like I don't know, I feel like I go in phases of like the ones that I'm like, oh my God, this chick is so hot and amazing. Ellie Goulding was one for a while. And she just seemed kind of mean, honestly. The girl from Churches, that's a band. But she didn't, I don't know, I just didn't really listen to her music anymore. And then, who else? Yeah. Who else? Who else is there? Yeah, Rhea Ripley for sure. Florence Pugh. She's hot as fuck. Oh my God. Florence right now, she's got like this like slick hairdo thing going on. Whew. Lordy. Lord have mercy. We must remain strong. Hot as fuck. God damn. But also, she's just a great actress, too. She seems cool. Who else is there? Sydney Sweeney. I mean, but that's just like a given. That's a very basic one, I know. Sean, Lita, and Kelly. Kelly, who are... When I was jacked, you're always jacked in spirit. You're always jacked in spirit. Who else is there? I know there was more. Sarah Chalk from Scrubs. Flo from Progressive. I'm just kidding. Welcome to the stream, Ramses. We're talking about hot girls. If you've got a hot actress, model, whatever that you're pining over, leave a comment. It can be man or woman or other, doesn't matter. Oh, Hunter Schaefer. God damn. Lord have mercy. Hunter Schaefer. God damn. Jeez Louise. Sabrina Carpenter. Charlie XCX Foreshore. Carly Rae Jepsen. There we go. Hot. God damn. Hey, Kyle. Welcome, bro. Olivia Rodrigo. I get it. I missed you too, Kyle. I'm your favorite model. Ding. I got here on a modeling scholarship. Anyway. Alright, gonna put this bad boy, this naughty little one in. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that this is the stream that you see, the goon stream. No, we're not gooning. We're discussing. Oh my god, they're stuck together. Well, that's not good. I hope I don't need more of this one. I'm sorry, they're stuck together. No, I'm putting a Gundam together. It's this one. This one. Big boy. It's like a $90 kit, but I got it for like way cheaper than that. It's the Goon Stream. Curious. Oh yeah, it started with my mom. Yeah, it did. I don't think I've ever really found anyone's mom's hot. Well, actually. Helen, you remember Danielle? I met her mom. She was hot. Very hot. God damn. Good for her. Those stickers are never coming apart. Welcome to the stream, RH. Hey, Dave. Thanks for letting me borrow your blow-up doll. I just finished off. Can I swing by your place and return it tonight? Pardon in advance. I tried to clean him as best as I could. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, Alicia's mom. Whew. Damn. She was scary, though, which kind of made it hotter. Yeah, I would say that I was going to get with Alicia's mom all the time. Alicia was hot too, though. When she tried, she looked damn good. She's real cute in a mousy kind of way. And then, yeah, it was like someone evolving when she would like really try. I was like, God damn, who? I didn't recognize her when she was like actively trying. Okay. F19, I already put that in. F29, let's put that one in. That's F19, I already did that one. Remember me, I do remember you. You give off vibes as the type of guy who eats corn on the cob the long way. The long way. The schlong way. Yeah, I eat Snickers upside down for the texture. I haven't gotten insulted in a while. Because Come on, you can do better than that. Come on. Hit me with your best one. I got called Obese Peter Pan in one of the streams. I got called just Tubbo. That was one. Hit me with a good one. I can take it. And then I just cry off stream. Thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for subscribing as well. 398. 2 away from 400. Boo, 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 boo. Armpit for the armpit. The oily maniac. Oh God. Can I get a large doner kebab, please? Sauce, no salad. What the fuck is a doner kebab? Also, what the fuck is his name? The oily maniac? Large doner kebab. What is that? Wow, these are the worst fucking pictures you could take of these things. Some of it looks pretty damn good though. God damn. Yeah, no, you have to get the salad with them. Sorry, we don't exclude toppings. Google my name, you'll see. Alright, let me Google the oily maniac. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna show up from that. It's a movie from 1976. A horror movie. Alright. I wanna watch this. The oily maniac. Hold on, I'll put the trailer of it in the chat. There's got to be a better quality trailer than this, though. I actually want to watch this. This looks amazing. Dude, I love goofy shit like this. The oily maniac. Holy fuck. Let's go. Alright, you've piqued my interest. 4 eyes. You need glasses to see. Helen, you have glasses. There's a trailer for the oily maniac. That's sick, though. I love it. At least someone appreciates my work. Dude, I can appreciate some good old schlock. Oh wait, I didn't even put the stickers on his leg. Helen calls me a nerd because she's projecting, because she is a nerd. She's in band. Nerd. Nerd alert. I can enjoy a fat heaping gloop of schlock. Alright, almost put the stickers on this part. But yeah, you guys can do whatever you want for these streams. Okay. Almost whatever you want. Don't rob a bank, at least not without me. Look at that. We got another leg done. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. Look at that leg. Ooh la la. Okay. I think I've put all the stickers that I'm supposed to stickily stick on there. So let's put... Oh my God, are you ready? Back at it. Glad to see it, Marvin. Welcome, welcome. That's a nice leg. Thank you, thank you. How about two legs? Yeah, that's right. We're bipedal. Just like Helen's mom. All right. Uh, we're going to do something here now that's going to be a little risky, but we're putting together the rest of this figure. That's right. I'm going to stick the legs. Oh, yeah, we got that nice snap that makes you feel like you broke it, but it didn't. Ooh-wee. God damn. Sexy. There it is. He's standing. Yeah, he's kind of stiff, though, I will say. The arms don't move as much as I would like. But, hey, you know, we can't win them all. Hold on, I'm just going to dab on it. Oh, God, I'm afraid to lift the arm up anymore. Never mind, hold on. Straight up dabbing on them. All right, we got the T-pose. Fear him, for he is T-posing. We got to put the rest of the skirt on him, but assert your dominance, Freedom Gundam. Knee slapper. Is that stuff movement something that can be avoided? Maybe. You might be able to like. Honestly, I'm not really sure. Someone better at this than me could probably figure something out, but yeah. Sometimes I think you just gotta move the joints a little bit, and then they start to like really work. Other times, it's just. Sometimes they're just stiff. But yeah, sometimes it's just. Can't really control it. Alright, we're making the railgun. But yeah, he's finished. Well, he's not quite finished because he still needs the back of him. But I've got all the stickers and lining and stuff done. This is how they move in the show too. They're like, "Oh boy, I'm a Gundam. Look at me, I'm Gundaming." And it's. I'm gonna stop. Thank you guys for being here. But hey, you got to see them all come together. Aren't you happy? Yeah, I'll just keep him in the T-pose for now. Hold on, he's kind of... Yeah, different kits work a little different. Show us the back. There it is. If I could, if I would just let him float like this in my room for the rest of his life. That's it. There he goes. So he's gonna have some. So this guy is supposed to have like a bunch of shit in the back, like all this stuff here. Not the earth. I can't make that. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. But yeah, he's supposed to have some beam swords, and then these little wing things here. Those are gonna look really cool. And yeah, he comes with a base stand too. Get some fishing line and make your dreams come true. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I wanna have him. I'm proud of how he looks though. Like, he looks pretty good. He's not like perfect. I definitely see the flaws immediately, which sucks. and hurts me a lot. But you know what? If someone else can pick him up and not see it, that's okay with me. There he is, cheap hosing away. Oh wait, I missed a spot. On his foot. Make it neon pink, dude, I wish. A train track set on the ceiling? That's... I actually really like that idea. That's funny. If I had a ceiling fan, I would just tie him to a shoestring and just let him spin around. Or I could, especially if it was like my own place, I would just gorilla glue him upside down and just let him spin around really fast. He'd probably fly off and kill me, but for the bit, it would be funny. How did he die? Well, he died like an idiot. Oh, no one would be surprised, really. Did anyone try to stop him? No, they also thought it was funny. Yeah, just make like a whole system where you just... God, if it wasn't so expensive to do that, and especially if this wasn't an apartment, I could just have him, like, I could make like a ramp or something, and as long as the train goes fast enough, like, he could, or if it's stuck onto the track well enough, he could just be like doing this all day. Or if it could just be a loop, just looping. I'm just gonna keep doing this, I guess. I'm losing my mind. Ladies, one at a time, please. Act a volcano and have it melt a huge hole through the... Hey, I sleep in an actual bed. I do not sleep on a futon. I do have a futon, though. It's a futon couch. It is serviceable. Everyone else says it's uncomfortable, but I think it's comfy. I've fallen asleep on it. I want to do it for the memes, but I don't have the money to do it for the memes. Also, I'm worried that that buying train tracks and stuff will make me want to build a train diorama. Like, yeah, one thing led to another, and I really like trains. I think most of my friends, once again, would not be surprised if they found out that, yeah, he likes putting train sets together. Oh, well, he kind of seemed like it. Not that there's anything wrong with it, hey, everyone's got their thing. I would like to build an active volcano, though. All we're building now, though, is all of his little doodads and whatnots. If you like doodads and whatnots, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to check out today's sponsor, Sawcon. Sawcon is these nuts. Got them. You can get drones, break off the fans, and attach the string to a cart that is rigged to the tracks, and you and your friends or people who can convince to come over I like that. Do not worry about money. Are the flowers not clothed with petals, then surely you of higher value shall also be clothed. You're right. I should steal them. Thank you for the idea. What you do? I do stuff. I build Gundam models. This is the one I just put together. It took me a really long time. But I also play games. Brett runs trains on Dylan. I know that. Damn it. Welcome, Hussam, to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Will you be subscriber 399 or potentially even number 400? Who knows? I'm trying not to just like e-beg. I'm just like, hey, I'm trying to get YouTube partner and I'm really bad at doing stuff. So if you could just subscribe, that would be super duper cool. I don't think you being YouTube partner will really do anything, but it's nice to know that I at least hit the goal. I wish I would have been doing these Gundam streams years ago. Oh well. Brett's fine. He's IRL people that we know, kind of. Well, through other people. But yeah, you don't need to bonk Brett. He's fine. Oh, baby. Brett is married, I think. Right? Can I say that? He's in an open relationship. He's trying to slide into my DMs. That would be a funny hookup. Slidden. Yeah, if you guys want to come up to Milwaukee, I'll show you a great time. Dylan's come up here. That would actually be really funny. You never met me before, and you're going to stay at my apartment, and we're going to learn to know each other. What wins, 100 gorillas or one oily maniac? Dude, the oily maniac. They can't... How are they going to beat a guy they can't even get a good grip on? He's too oiled up. Like me on a Thursday night. I was playing Stardew. I was not oiled up. I lied to you. And I'll continue to. Don't worry, there will be more Stardew. It's become like my most popular viewed stream. Like viewer stream wise, I had 27 people watching, which is just absolutely insane to think about. But they don't subscribe, which is fine. I just hope they're enjoying themselves. People like the Stardew. I think they just like to see how terrible I am at it. How inefficient my farm is. Let me watch their place after... No, that's true. You're one of these cover yourself in baby oil and run through a police station kind of guys. Hey, it's not my first time. I have streaked before, but that was because I was like 12 when I did it. I wouldn't do it now. Teenager stuff. Yeah, bring your significant other up to Milwaukee. We'll have an orgy. It'll be great. I'm kidding. I mean, unless... Nah. Could you imagine? Could you? Am I just gonna have another weird thing with another dude friend. It would have just been funny if your name was Dylan as well, because all of my Dylan friends I have a weird homo relationship with. They put you on a list for that shit. It's these. Can't have anything these days. What happened to the good old days when you could run butt naked down the street? Now they put you on a list. What happened when boys were boys and men were men? Getting naked together and running a train on each other. Do I have lasagna eggs? Maybe. What the fuck is a lasagna egg? Is it like Garfield? Garfield lays them? I just want to let you guys know, I was this close to buying a Garfield plush because that just seems to be the meme, is just giving me Garfield things. But I was just like, nah, I feel like Dylan will end up giving me a Garfield thing. I think that's the only gift I'll accept, is just something Garfield related. I do follow a girl on TikTok who's obsessed with Garfield. She hasn't streamed in a while, though. She seems cool, though. Got some railgun pieces. Let's fucking go. You know what you came back to. E5. This piece. There's like really big pieces of plastic that I feel like crunch through, and I just feel like it's gonna break my nips. Not these nips. These nips. Who's that? Did you go? Oh, God. Yes. How come my streams are just debauchery? I'm the cause. It's my fault. I should be ashamed. I should be. I'm not, but I should be. A35. Oh, God. You came on Deg's back? God damn. I mean, Alan's into some weird stuff. I can't go into it, but let's just say you learn a lot about somebody. She's into, like, weird stuff. Like, oh, God, I don't even know if I can. Dude, I got ink all over my fucking hand. Well, I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. I don't think I should say it. I might, though. She's into holding hands? Ew. And come here. Going on dates? Ugh. Ugh. Keeps you up at night. Helen, I wasn't gonna say that. Helen, Oh, you said that. I didn't. I've never said that on the stream. Not once. I didn't even do anything. I did nothing. Oh my fucking god. That was way funnier. I was gonna do a bit where you were on into weird stuff. Ah. Yeah, she's into holding hands and petting puppies. I'm surprised that's not just like a service that someone offers. Like, dude, let me just come over to your house. I'll give you like $20. Let me just pet your dog for like an hour and then I'll just leave. Unless your dog's gonna rip my hand off. We can call it like goober or something because it's, you know, they're silly little goobers. That made my fucking day. Oh my god. That put a little spring in my step. Thank you. Volunteering at an animal shelter? You can do that? I kind of want to. As long as I don't have to see any animals get put down. I just want to pet a dog or a cat or a bunny. I don't know. Just want to hang out with an animal that likes me. Besides Helen's mom. Got him. Oh, anyway. You hate me? Good. You could never hate me. At least I hope not. That'd be really sad. F1 and F2. Where? Oh, there's F1. I've done nothing wrong today. Okay. Why don't I volunteer at an animal shelter? I wonder if I could do that as a stream. Probably not. Also, that'd feel kind of... I don't know. I don't feel like you're volunteering for the right reasons if you're just going to stream. No, the biggest thing I'm afraid of is I'll see a cat, and the cat will be awesome, and I'll end up walking home with the cat. The crime rates in my apartment would go up so much. No more peace and quiet. Okay. I'm just glad he's done. Look at him. Marvel at him. And I put all these little panel line things in, and I bet it's gonna be like, put a huge fucking sticker over it. Awesome, I'm glad I did that. I feel like a total dumbass. Is anything going on with anybody tonight? Anyone got any cool things for people that they're doing tonight? Anyone want to go see Jimmy Eat World with me? Hell yeah, Arkean. Guess. Well, I got a feeling that you're doing orchestral things. Or gooning. You haven't posted a short in a while. You have 9 subscribers though. You're killing it. I am. I'm not. Man, how did I get all this shit on my hands? And I'm getting more of it on my hands. Ugh. I'm glad I don't do paint. This is just being an absolute nightmare. I could just, yeah, you could. Nothing's stopping you. Just be as raw as you want to be. Just go on a rant for a clip. If you pay if you pay Helen $20 an hour, she will walk behind you and play all the best bassoon tracks. So basically just or if you're trying to like sneak in somewhere, she can play a perfect soundtrack for you. I told her that she should stream playing bassoon, but she said no, because no one wants that. And I said that's not true. Just stream on your phone. I'd show up. I play with toys on stream. Like, what? Anyone can do anything. Alright, F1, F2 are getting put together. No, they're not. Hold on. I gotta do something. Should I just rip ass on stream? Is that how I get the viewers? Welcome to the Justin's farting stream. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I hate cleaning these glass files. Alright, let's put it together. Wow. All right, 36. Okay. We gotta make 2 of these, and I'll show you what it looks like when I've put it all together. 1, 6. This little doodad. Cool. That's what we got. It's supposed to be something cool. It's supposed to be the railgun. Like all these pieces are going to come together and it's going to make a cool super weapon type thing. You uploaded a short. Hell yeah. Go to HB's profile and check out her short. And then come back for a very important announcement. I don't have one. At least I don't think I do. I don't know. Let me see. Nah, I still don't. But yeah, Helen, you should definitely come to the Stardew stream. I think I'm doing a Stardew stream tomorrow. I'm gonna info dump about my life. People like that part, I guess. Okay. It's just the same piece again, but I can show it once I put the other pieces in it. Oh. Helen, did you play the new repo stuff yet? We've played a little bit of it. There's some really funny weapons and stuff that got added. Also, I don't know why we weren't buying guns and stuff playing through the game, because it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, they added a bunch of new items and a new map and stuff, and more enemies that kill you in one hit, which is always just so fun. or you'll have to join for a Fortnite session. I was there with random guy, Arkean and Dylan, and it was a hoot and a half. Everyone had a lot of fun. Alright, let's polish this off. I need to stop putting my nippers on that. What's your favorite style of goon? Have you guys ever read the comic The Goon? What an unfortunately named comic book now, but it's a really good comic. It's by the same guy who made Hellboy. It's solid. Definitely check it out. That's my favorite goon. Okay, let's put another A36. Forgot you probably remember the plot to the Goonies. Fuck, man. The Goonies is an 80s movie. I do know the plot to the Goonies. I thought it was a good movie. There was someone I talked to who said they didn't like the Goonies. I think it was Maple. Or it might have been my ex. Maple doesn't watch movies from like anything before like the 80s, I think. And I was just like, what? What the fuck? That was heinous. That was the worst thing I ever heard in my life. Ugh. I showed her. I highly recommend this movie because it's definitely one of my favorites. It's an absolute wild ride of a movie, but it is called House. It's from 1977. It's a Japanese horror movie. It's not like super unknown, but it is very, very entertaining. All right, that's 2 pieces of the railgun. I feel like I'm gonna pop my chest again. Actually, I do. Hold on. Let me go get it. Right here, baby. House. Oh, so that's how they say it in the movie. It's part of the Criterion Collection. This is the Blu-ray. Spectacular. Fantastic. Okay. Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Let me just Alright, I am back. He is old. He owns a house. Yeah, I only own house on Blu-ray. One of these days I'll own a house. Maybe. Okay. Snap a few more pieces. Have 7. Okay. Thank you, Gundam, for watching over the stream. Thank you. What's your favorite arm deodorant? Alright, yeah, let me go get it real quick. This one right here, Gillette Clear Shield. This is the deodorant that I use. Cool Wave. I don't think it has aluminum. Yeah, it doesn't. So yeah, this is the one. I I used to use Old Spice, but I think they changed something because it started burning my armpits. Buildings of Gundams was a highlight of my younger days. Classic. They can still be a highlight of your day. They're still fun to put together. Yeah, and then like the other stuff, like they'll be like, "Oh yeah, this one doesn't show up on your clothes." The fuck it doesn't. Yeah, it's way better. It smells nicer too. I also use a body lotion too. I use a I forgot what that brand is called. It is. It's got a monkey on it. I think that's a monkey. What is it called? I don't know. But yeah. See, I don't do any of like the airbrushing or like painting and stuff. Like I do the panel lining stuff, but I don't go anything beyond that just because, yeah. The levels? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, so that is what I started on too a long time ago. But they don't do the level thing was only like for America and it's only for like a little bit. But yeah, now they just go off of like grading scales. So I'm 33, so I get it. Um, they have entry grade, high grade, real grade, master grade, perfect grade. Hello, Rose. Welcome to the stream. Uh, there's other ones like in between there too, but the ones that you're used to making, if you made like level 1 or 2, I subbed and liked. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, thank you. We're at 399. We're almost at 400. God damn. But yeah, like level 1 and 2, I would say is probably equivalent to like the high grade stuff. But yeah, they still make kits. You can go to somewhere like Hobbytown. Yeah, yeah. So you could get like if you want like the most intricate one, the perfect grade. They're very expensive though. But this is a master grade, so it's like a I think like 10 inches. I think your brother subbed in like 2. Hell yeah! Let me see that. Cool. Thank you. That's what she said. But yeah. So let me see. I can pull one down that's. Uh, what's like the closest? Uh, hmm. I think this one is about like the average high grade scale. But yeah, like comparing the two, I mean, it's much bigger. I'd say this is about like 9 inches. Hey, welcome. Anything from like 6 to 7 is like perfect action figure scale for me visually. Yeah, so high grade honestly might be the best option. You can do real grades, but the earlier real grades kind of fucking suck. But I'll show you what one of them or a couple of them look like. Let's see. So this one here is a Zaku. This is like the second real grade kit that came out. It's a huge pain in the ass to put together, but he ends up looking like pretty nice for the most part. I need to get a little wheel thing to spin him on, but yeah, he looks cool. And then yeah, of course, this is the Exia real grade. So once again, looks really cool. They're a lot more intricate. The problem is though with the early real grades is that they're very flimsy, and some of them will practically explode in your hand, which is terrible. Is it gay to put Skylanders in fishnets? No. Welcome notification. I'm building more kits. Kits. That's how we do here. But yeah, I will talk your ear off about this stuff. But yeah, I think I've built like 28 now of these. And then, yeah, so if you're wanting to buy any Gundam kits, like the place that you can go to, first I would recommend like a local hobby shop place if you have one. Usually, like an anime store will have kits. There's a couple near me that are pretty cool. There's also Hobby Town USA that you could go to, which may or may not be local. There is the dreaded Hobby Lobby, which I don't love buying kits from, but hey, you know. Ace? Wait, Ace. What is Ace? Sometimes I'll see stuff at Barnes and Noble, but like the Barnes and Noble that is near me, I haven't seen any kits, but I have seen them. Also, there's random places that will have kits. Uh, Ace Hardware has what? Ace Hardware has Gundam kits. Okay. What the fuck? I feel like if I go to an Ace Hardware, the guy there is gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, never mind. Oh. Apparently, Michaels might have some Gundam kits too. Like, I think they're starting to have them. And then. Where else? I found one at Hot Topic. That was weird. Uh. Amazon, but like the prices aren't that great, but yeah. Yeah, you should definitely. It's worth getting back into. I feel like it's a hobby that's picking back up for a lot of people. And it's nice to do something that I know this is ironic for me streaming this, but it's nice to do something where I'm not staring at a screen So, yeah, Arkean, don't buy kids. Listen, all right. Yeah, and if you decide that you want to do, well, you said you do airbrushing stuff, but like if you want to do like panel lining and stuff, I recommend getting like the drip marker, like this one. It's pretty nice. The problem is though, it gets everywhere. I mean, if you do like art stuff, I mean, this is kind of just how it goes. Um, but yeah, and then you can get like paint markers and stuff too, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's the norm. You kind of just deal with it like, whatever. I feel like the community hasn't been very toxic, I think. At least I haven't experienced any toxicity and stuff with uh, the Gundam community stuff, but I try to just stay away from most like online things. Most of the time it's just people going, "Ooh, that's cool." And that's really all you need to do. I've posted some of the kits though that I've built on here on YouTube. So if there's any uh, kits that you're curious about, I can definitely give you some insight on them. Also, if you do panel lining, make sure you get one of these like eraser marker things. I wish they had one that was a little more of a fine tip. Like if I could get something that does what this does, but is this tip, that would be amazing. You see the difference on that? Like I don't want, because this does too much erasing. I want like a little bit of erasing. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm sure it is, and I just don't know what I'm looking for, which is very fair. But yeah, Gundam models, man, they're fun. And I've been doing these on stream just to kind of like change up things because I was mainly doing game streams, which are fun to do, but I really needed to do something else on top of that. So yeah, it's been really fun doing this stuff and meeting new people that do it. To a palette and get it all. Ooh, see, that's what I should do. See, I'm learning. I keep saying that I want to make a diorama, but I don't know if I actually want. I don't know if I just like the idea of a diorama or if I actually want to put something together. It sounds cool and it looks cool, but it also looks like it's a huge pain in the ass. Like I see some YouTube tutorials and stuff, and I'm like, I could do that. I could definitely do that. Mm-mm. Follow and check in, bro. I'm gonna head out. Awesome. Thank you, NA. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for subscribing. Let me see if that came up because it doesn't notify me. We're waiting, but yes, thank you so much. And if anyone else wants to subscribe, by all means. You know, I do the streams more of like a, hey, I'm just chilling kind of thing. Let's see. So this is supposed to go in like this. Okay. Yeah, so this is part of the gun thing too, so it does a little, uh-oh. It's like a little hatch for it. Do you have no. Pop up now. All right, let's see. Subscriber number 400. It is. It's NA. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah. Awesome. 100 away, Arkean. 100. You'll be so ecstatic. Okay. Oh, I need J1. That's I. J. 1. 100 more subs to 500. Tell your friends, tell your family. I play games, I build Gundams. I also will fix random stuff in your house if you really want me to. I'll try to. If it breaks, it's on you. That's what you get for trusting some random guy. Hey Rose, welcome back. Is that a cat? Let me see. I think that is a cat. Is that your cat? That is a cat. Amazing. It's just a little guy. Yeah. I love cats. Cats and dogs. Hell, other animals too. Most of the stream is kind of a bunch of animals. I thought my phone fell, so I used my phone flashlight to find it. Safe to say it. But, dude, I've been there. I have been there. You know, cereal in the fridge, milk in the pantry kind of shit. Really makes you feel like you're losing your mind. F3. I am so excited to actually go on vacation, like you've no idea. I also put cereal in the fridge. One time growing up, we had an ant infestation. We had to put our cereal in the fridge so the ants wouldn't eat it. Because there's nothing worse than pouring yourself a bowl of cereal only for it to be a legion of ants. Horrible. Dude, ants still like piss me off. Like, I love animals, but I don't like ants. Ants, cockroaches. Hell, I'm still okay with mice to a point. Like, they're just lost, but like the ants, man, they don't care. They will fuck your day up. Cockroaches too. I haven't had to deal with cockroaches, thankfully. But God, I hate them. They're fucking disgusting. I hated dealing with the house centipedes in the old apartment. I'm pretty sure I had a stream where I showed you guys a house centipede that was just like crawling on my wall. It's really nice when you bring somebody over to your place and you're like, hey, so good that you're here tonight with me. And then they look up and they see a huge house centipede just chilling on the wall. And they're like, I'm leaving. I'm like, I don't blame you. God. Fuck those things. Awful. They're not like bad for your house though. Like if you have like one, it's fine because they usually kill like the worst bugs, like silverfish and termites and shit. But still, I like to think that I do. I question sometimes if I do. You know people IRL? I used to know people IRL. Okay, so put that piece in. We gotta get F8, which is this weird little dingly-do. God, there's still... This is a huge, huge weapon that I gotta build for this thing. God damn. But it's gonna look cool when it's all done. If you want a kit that's gonna take you a while, this is the one. Okay. And this is supposed to attach to this, I think. There we go. Cool. There we go. Look at that. So you're into Evangelion now, Gabe Newell, but what about... Welcome, Aeronax, to the stream. This is a Gundam. I have made Evangelion before, but to quote Gabe Newell, these things, they take time. God, fucking Gabe Newell. You got me. You son of a bitch. Good shit. Good show. Never asked this before, but do you got perverted bird? I think you're standing alone on that, but you know, I'll let you find your people. Is that from the show, or do you just... I'm just trying to connect to the youth of today. Like, what is Stolas from? Is he from Has-Been, or... what's the one? The other one? I don't remember. I am the youth of today. Have you seen what kids do these days? Yeah, I guess. Remember when we were kids and we did weird things? They were nothing as weird as what we're seeing now. Okay. Sure. Everything is way worse. Yep, that's what our parents said too. Congratulations, you're your parent now. Like we didn't have fucking salad fingers or Charlie the Unicorn. Or just all kinds of weird, goofy shit. The kids have always been weird. The kids are alright. They'll be fine. As long as you guys don't fall into incel stuff, you should be fine. You'll be okay. Hell of a Boss. That's the one. I couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, I haven't watched that. Salad fingers and normal fingers. God. And then, you know, like a lot of my friends will quote like whitest kids you know. I was never really into it. But yeah, my friends were super into it. They thought it was really funny. And then, but yeah, no, weird shit's always existed. I just think back on all the shit that was on like Adult Swim and stuff. People are like, man, Adult Swim used to be so cool. It used to have this and this, and it's like, dude, it's always had weird shit. You kidding me? There's so much weird, just shit in general. If anything, I like that we can have like weird little communities that like weird little things. Take for example, these streams. What's happening with my life? What an adventure we've been on. All because of Skylanders. And now Stardew Valley's the one that everyone's watching for me. I say everyone, just the people that show up. That's what people are watching now. Can't believe I'm almost at 500 subscribers though. I mean, I've been saying that, but it's still gonna take some time. I've never heard of Skylanders. Like, I bought these like random toys back here. I have no idea what they're for. Are they for a video game? I've never heard of it. Maybe I should play one. Eh. No one will want that. I'll probably polish this part off, put it together, and then call it. Gonna go to the concert tonight. I hope it's gonna be fun. I hate leaving my house. But I also hate staying in it. I can't be happy. Same, honestly. Mentally a mayonnaise jar. But yeah, I gotta charge up my phone and stuff. And then are you 3D printing these? No. Welcome to the stream, username. I'm building them. I don't want to 3D print these. Nah, they come onto these like runner things. Yeah, clip them out. You follow the instructions, and then they get put together. They can get expensive, but you don't have to buy the expensive ones. You can get some pretty cheap ones, and they're still fun. What's the name of them, and how expensive are they? So this is Gundam. It really depends on which one you get. You can get some that are like $8 to $10, and then some of them get pretty expensive. But those are like a little more like premium brand. Like there's like some that are like up to like $400. You don't need to buy those. But yeah, they're so like the model kits you're probably gonna want are like the high grade kits, and they can range from like $10 to $30, just depending on which one you get. But yeah, they are pretty cool. Uh, this one here is the Freedom Gunpla. This is a pretty expensive one, but I mean, the higher up you go, usually the quality gets pretty crazy. The perfect grade ones are like the best ones you can get, but they are very expensive. So I recommend like starting small and then like working your way up. So you could do entry grade, high grade, real grade, master grade, and perfect grade. And like yeah, they're not gonna totally break the bank, but they can. Oh boy, can they. I'm slowing down in my collection because I am not like running out of money or anything. It's just I am going on a trip and I need to save money for said trip. Okay, you know what? I gotta like. There we go. I'll look into entry grade, high grade as a decor on my desk. Thanks. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're really cool. I can show you real quick what they look like for entry grade. Entry grade. Kind of just go with this one. Yeah, entry grade is going to be a lot more basic. Uh, like they're very, very basic. And then, yeah, this one's a high grade one, which looks a little more intricate, but isn't that crazy. Hey, Carlos, I'm putting a Gundam kit together. This is a master grade kit. Ooh. Yeah, it's this kit right here that I'm putting together. This one right here. It's a huge box. Like, it's like torso size. Like, carrying this thing around was a bitch. But yeah, I only have 2 kits left. I have this one and the Strike Rogue. I'm excited to put it together when I get a chance to. That'll be the next Gundam stream, most likely, if I don't get the rest of this put together. I'm putting the weapon together for this. Ooh, oh God. I wasn't expecting it to do that. There we go. It's very, it's almost like a pocket knife. What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so you can do this and then you can extend it out. Like so. Cool. Neat. Yeah, so the more like intricate ones, they'll become a lot, like they can do like a whole lot of different doodads and whatnots. But yeah, if you subscribe, I do other things too. I do gaming streams as well. I also just like chilling on stream. A few more, and then if you have a Giat or a New Sky, let's say you have a sister to do something about that. What? What are you talking about? You've lost me. But yeah, I recommend everyone put a model kit together. You don't even have to do Gundam. You can do Digimon, Kamen Rider, Oopie Goopy, and the Schlinkle Schlongles. I don't know. That's really cool though that it does like this little like compact thing here. That's neat. And then you can just, I don't know what it's gonna look like at the end, but it'll look cool. I get to do it all over again. Oh, it's, oh, okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. My hubris. No. No, I broke it. My hubris. Damn these hands. Damn it. That's what I get. That's what I get. Swingle swangle, I broke its dongle. What have I done? My oldest friend. I fucking broke this. I gotta find the piece that fell off, which is gonna be so fun to find. It's probably on the floor. Give me 1 second. Oh, wait. Ooh, it was on my pants. We're good. Let's fucking go. Welcome, Waffle Waffle. If anyone asked you this before, but can you do a sleep stream? Yeah, Waffle. Yeah, you've never asked that before. I'm afraid that you guys would just hear me ripping ass or something. I'm like, damn, dude, he's fucking farting. Okay, so it's supposed to... Okay. I want to make sure... Yeah, no, that looks right. I'm supposed to clip it on its side? Weird. This thing is goofy looking. Kind of afraid something's gonna pop out of it. I think you get in trouble for doing sleep streams now. Man, I gotta do that again. I just made that. Makes sense though, because it's part of his side. I'll make this part and then I'm gonna be done. Because I gotta get ready. I say that and it's just, I gotta put on different pants. That's it. Different pants and I don't think I'm gonna need to bring any money. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'd love to buy merch and stuff, but merch is too goddamn expensive. Like, I don't want to spend $40 on a t-shirt. A t-shirt for $40? No. Absolutely not. The actual robbery that is absolutely goddamn insane. Unless I really like the band. But even then, man, sometimes some of the merch is just fucking stupid looking. Like, it'll be like inside jokes of the band, like, ha, this is like their little funny thing. And it's like, but this is just me. Like, one of them was just, it had a phone number and then a kid on it. And I was like, I'm not gonna wear a fucking shirt. Like, I remember talking to the merch guy. He's like, I don't want to wear a shirt that's got some random child on it. And he's like, nah, it's the singer of the band. And it's like, but other people don't know that. They're gonna think I'm some kind of fucking weirdo wearing some kid on my shirt. Who's the kid? Is that your son? No, it's the guy from the band. I don't want a shirt that I have to explain to people. I don't want to have like I had a shirt that said I'm not sad anymore because it's a Wonder Years lyric. And it's like, oh yeah, it's an iconic song of theirs. Thanks for liking the stream. And instead of people like getting it, which I don't blame them for not getting it because it's a band that nobody knew at the time, people are like, what are you not sad about anymore? Why do you gotta fucking ask me that every time I wear this goddamn shirt? Like, leave me the fuck alone. I swear, some people just exist to try to piss me off. But, yeah, people will just... What are you not sad about anymore? Hilarious, I haven't heard that today. Wow. Anyway... People get like really comfortable with just telling me some really offhand shit that I just don't want to hear. I had some guy come up to me like, "Hey man, those shoes look stupid." And it's like, "Oh, that's cool. I'm so glad you asked me for your input on that." What a dickhead. I had a guy ask me if I was racist one time. He just flagged me down. He's like, "Hey, real quick, are you racist?" All right, that's a way to start a conversation, I guess. No. What do you want? You wanted money. I'm like, well, I'm not doing that. I don't even have money. Alright. I accidentally popped that piece off already, but should be fine. Does this like turn into something? This says it's a railgun, but like I'm not seeing the vision on the gun. It must turn into something absolutely bananas because I'm not picking up what they're putting down. Okay. Almost done. I'm excited to pose this for you guys. Okay, that piece is supposed to go out. And then J1 from the other thing. How did this happen? I'm just getting shit all over me. All over me. If you're an artist out there, you get it. I don't think I've met a single painter or anything that didn't just have shit all over them. You're just like, I wash this off when I'm done. Until then, I'm just gonna keep going, so I'm just gonna get shit all over me anyway. Is this one done? It is. Ooh. Alright, cool. Alright. And once I get this put on, we'll be done with the stream. And if you're still here sticking around, hey, thanks for being here on this weird time to stream today. I just wanted to make sure that I got something out today for you guys. I feel like I'm not putting this in right. And then this piece goes into that piece. And then I need to get A3 and A4. Let me know if you guys are still hanging in there. I said that and then everybody left. Polish this part off. Got to panel line one more piece, then we'll stick it all together, and I'll show you what the final, somewhat final piece of this is going to look like And then we can all ooh and ah together. And I hope that you guys will be here for the next stream. Or we'll do something. Probably be more Stardew Valley, because that's been a lot of fun. We'll be playing Minecraft at some point too. 500 subs. I'll play Trap Team on PS4. It's a rare game because apparently it's rare now for some reason. I don't know why. I have other rare games that I can play too. I own Rule of Rose. I'd like to play that on stream at some point. It's a game I just gotta get out of the way. Been putting it off for way too long. Hey Tiffany, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How are things? Thanks for being here. Good, good. Yes, hello, hello. I'm glad that you are back in the streams. I hope life has been treating you well today. I'm doing an earlier stream just because I got things I gotta do later on tonight, so. I just hope I find parking. That's the thing. I hate going anywhere and I can't find parking. If I can't find parking, I'm just not going. It's the worst. Yeah. You doing anything today? Anything fun? Thank you for liking the stream. If you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure that you do. It helps out. I don't know what it helps with, but it helps. Algorithm whatnots and who's its. Just chilling. Hey, that's good too, honestly. A lot of people, they dog on the staycation, but sometimes it's just nice to just sit around the house and just do nothing. Maybe read a book, watch a movie, rob a bank. I mean, like, there's so many things you could do. But yeah, like, sometimes I just like to find a movie off of Letterboxd and just go from there. Yeah. What are you watching on Netflix? I need to watch more stuff. I've been slacking. People will talk about shows and shit, and I'm like, I've never seen it. No fucking idea. Baki Hanma? Baki, like, the fighting anime Baki? Or is it something else? Yeah, Baki the Grappler. That's what it. I heard this show is fucking ridiculous. I need to watch that. Yeah, I heard Baki is just absolutely ape shit. I'm finishing up my Dress Up Darling and I'm still going through Gundam Wing. I just feel like when I'm not working, like I just stream, so I never find time to actually watch something. It's kind of bad? Oh no. I heard it's an acquired taste. It grows on you, I've heard. Like after a while, like once you get past a certain point, they're like, no, it's Pretty good. Oh. No, I know that was right. E1 9. Is there a lot of talking? Talking's okay, but there are the things that they say that are just insane. Like some of the, I don't know like I remember they talked about it on the Trash Taste podcast where they're just like, it is the most over the top wild shit. Like it's kind of like JoJo in a way, but I haven't watched JoJo either. What am I doing with my life? Okay. And this piece has now been put on. Let's. Oh god. No! Why does this keep happening? Oh wait, because I didn't. I put this on the wrong part. I don't know. My friends who are into it, they're just like, dude, once they got into it, it was all that they talked about. Like my friend Max, dude, all he would talk about is JoJo. I'm like, dude, come on. What happened to talking about literally anything else, man? Okay. There we go. And then this piece goes onto here. We're gonna click that in. I'm scared to. But hey, we've accomplished our fears today. And he's done, kind of. I still need to put the back on him, but yeah. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Let me not T-pose him, because now he looks cool. He's done. Big boy. From the big boy box. I am. I like robots. Robots are cool. Yeah, I've made quite a few of them. There's quite a bit of them standing back there. But there's so many kits, so many different styles, so many different things you can do with them. So, yeah. I am into the weird little robot dudes. They're cool. They're just cool little guys. They're just neat. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream today. Make sure to check out the other streams. I think I gotta fix this guy because he's not quite doing what I want him to do. There we go. Much better. Okay, but yeah, I still gotta put the backpack on him, but that won't take long, I hope. But yeah, thank you guys for being here tonight, or today, whatever time it is. Thank you to Tiffany, thank you Waffle Waffle, thank you Arkean, thank you Username, thank you Aeronex, thank you Rose, thank you NA, thank you Notification, Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Brett. Hussam. Marvin. Thank you, Kyle. Kyle Salamalo. Thank you, RH. Welcome, or thank you to the Oily Maniac. Ramsey Chavez. Vinewood. Wild Breaker. Raoul. Ross Melanowski. Conrad Schillingsinger, whatever that name is. Wondered, thank you. Sonic, thank you. And if I missed you, let me know in the comments. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Hit 400 subscribers. Do we have more? Probably not. We don't. 400 subscribers. Let's go. On a random Friday afternoon. That's not bad. We take those. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice night. See ya. Bye bye. See ya. Bye. Bye.